Today I'd like to tie for you another classic dry fly, and that is the gray fox. The hook I have in the vise is a standard dry fly hook. This is a size 14. The thread I'm going to use is my 14-aught Visas, and this is black. Going to start the thread behind the eye. I'm going to take it back halfway, and then I'm going to come forward again half of that. And now back forward. And this will be the wing placement, and the wing is wood duck flank, and I have a couple of small wood duck flank feathers here, so I'm going to use one feather for each wing. And you want the wing to be the size of the hook shank. I'm going to use that natural curve to help me in dividing them. Tie it on, and I'm going to trim the excess. Now I'm going to wrap around the wing a couple of times and wrap in front of it to help hold it up. Now I'm taking the other feather, measure it up to that wing. I think it's more important to have the wings the same size. If they are a little bit too large or small in proportion, it's better to have them the same size. Tighten on that. I'm going to remove the excess. And this one I left a little bit longer so I could help taper the body. I'm going to take that and I'm going to wrap around that wing. And there's the upright and divided wings. Wrap back, and there's that taper coming. And the tail is going to be ginger hackle fibers, and I want a pretty decent bunch, and I want the tail to be just about the length of the shank, maybe slightly longer. And these hackles are going to get all tied in because of the size of them very nicely. I'm holding them towards my side just slightly. Put one underneath and standing up on the back. And now I'm going to take fawn colored dubbing from a red fox. Wax it up, wax the thread up there just a little bit. And make yourself a nice tapered noodle. Stop the body just slightly behind the wing, and for the hackle I have a ginger and grizzly hackle. These are saddle hackles. I'm going to tie them in together. I'm going to place them right between the wing, and remember, leave just a little bit of the haircut exposed for your first wrap. Grab the wings, pull them back, and wrap the hackle down in front of them and build up in front of the wing so you don't have a big step. And at this point you can wrap really close to the wing to make sure that they're standing upright. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take the both hackles at once. And that first wrap, because I had the crew cut exposed, there's no hackles shooting off to the back. And I'm going to make one turn, then I'm going to pull the wing back and I'm going to rub it right up against the wing. Remember, you have two hackles here, so you're actually putting double the amount of wraps on. And 3 wraps in front looks good. Tie that in. And I'm going to pull them back and lock them in place. Take my poke and snip. And remove them. I'm going to take my half hitch tool. Put a double half hitch in and push those barbells away from the eye. And maybe one more. I'm going to do a single on this one. And now I can take my whip finisher put a little bit of head cement on it. And here we have a gray fox. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would share my channel with your friends. Please leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my video.